Good morning, everyone. This is author Debra Parmley coming to you on Sunday, the 16th of August. I'm drinking my dark hot cocoa for breakfast, which is one of my favorite things. I'm drinking it out of a mug that my BFF author friend Susan Bowles gave me many years ago. I often start my morning with this coffee cup or another that means something to me. And it's dark hot cocoa all the way. So I'm super excited to share this with you. I signed up to go to Burlington, North Carolina for the Makers Market on August 28th. We'll be selling our makings from 5 to 9, and then on the 29th, 20th is a Saturday, on the 29th from 12 to 4. And it's indoor, so even if it rains, we'll still be there, and which is good for books. And so I'll be bringing every title I have in stock, and I'll update my pre-order form. And let's see, I'm putting new covers on many books. The quickest way to say this is to say I have purchased 16 covers, and they'll all be put on books that are either already out or will be out this year. And this is how I'm solving the problem of my former cover artist not being able to do covers anymore. So the series will be consistent, and I'm rebranding a few of them. So for instance, my 1920s series about flappers, it's really about the women. Yes, there's romance in it, but it's really about the women and how they changed during the 1920s, how they worked toward getting their freedom. So it technically fits into women's fiction better than it fits into romance. So I'm rebranding that one. The same with the 3 westerns I wrote. The first novel I wrote I started to write it as a western. The romance came in, but at heart it's still very, very much a western. And they're gritty westerns. So I have 3 new covers for those, and rebranding those as gritty westerns. I'm rebranding the 3 1920s books that I have as women's fiction, and then the rest are I've got an urban fantasy series, and so that's not romantasy, because the urban fantasy, it is set in modern day times, but they go to Ren fairs and Renaissance festivals. So, and the magic happens there, and the fantasy things come in there. So it's a meeting of the modern and the medieval and the fantasy world. So they're definitely urban fantasy. And then of course I will still be writing military romantic suspense, and my SEAL Team series is getting new covers. So there's a lot going on here. On top of that, my new books, written as Deborah Bishop, children's picture books, they will be out. I'm predicting that Pokey the Purple Unicorn will be out by September. I have the interior color illustrations that I'm going over now to let them know, what things I'd like tweaked and changed. I'm not sure how long it takes to get a final after that, and they'll format it for me. They'll send me a ready to load interior and ready to load book cover, and then I'll be loading those to Ingram. We haven't started on the cover yet for Bubbles the Baby Dragon. That comes afterwards, so definitely that one won't be out until September for sure, maybe later. We'll see. And I'm talking to a local store in Mebane about having my book lunch party there. I live very close to Mebane. Cedar Grove, we're on a farm in Cedar Grove. There's not much in Cedar Grove, and Mebane's the closest. This is where you go for your groceries and stuff, so it's a good spot to have the book launch party. So I haven't got any details on that yet, just a very interested party, and that's in the planning. And so that's my news. That's what's been keeping me busy. Lots of covers. Also, I'm putting new content in my books. When these come out with a 2026 date in the front, these are author editions with all kinds of goodies and extras in the back for you. One of those will be a list of questions for book clubs. Other very connected to the book things. So keep watching my website as things change, and keep watching my YouTube as I'll share things like this. And if you get on my newsletter, it goes out every Thursday, and I'm really keeping up with things there. If you're on my newsletter, you're going to find out there before you find out anywhere else what's going on with my books and me. So this is my update for August the 16th on a Sunday, and I'm wishing you a beautiful day and a beautiful week. Love y'all. Till next time.